Hello, 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 and welcome back to Imperfectly Perfect Perla. So I have my headphones on. Obviously, the kids are still getting ready for school. So I kind of just wanted to hop in here. I think this is probably going to be the best time of the day when I'm actually either cooking or doing dishes. So you guys are actually catching me as I'm doing dishes. So the kids all had breakfast. Still have some leftovers out there. But so now I'm just cleaning up whatever I used to go ahead and make breakfast. This morning was specifically challenging just because my eldest told me that he had study hall in the morning, right? So it kind of like, when I went to bed last night, I was like, okay, I have an extra little bit of time. So I had my alarm set to wake up, right, for my workout and stuff like that. And then I get up this morning and I'm like, do you really need to work out? And I'm like, yeah, you really need to work out. So it was one of those mornings where I had to really fight myself to get out of bed. I think I was just comfortable, to be honest with you. I was extremely comfortable. I felt it was very warm and everything. Like, we still had the AC going and stuff. So, I was under the covers, under the blanket, and I was just like, oh, this feels so good, so wonderful. But, of course, I needed to get up, right? Because gotta get up, gotta make breakfast. I went ahead, I made some pancakes, some scrambled eggs, some sunny side up eggs, some sausages, a little good breakfast for them for school, right before school starts, right? But it was funny because over the weekend, over the weekend, I just kind of spent the weekend kind of just mellowing down. So the kids were with my ex-husband and I was just kind of relaxing literally most of the weekend. But then now we are back. So every morning, obviously, as you guys know, is not going to be this flowing, let's put it this way, in the morning. Definitely one of my biggest thing this morning was not wanting to be running late or anything like that, right? Because when we start running late, then I tend to get into that chaos mode where it's oh no, I'm running late. But I just kind of want to let you guys know what was going on today. So today was just one of those mornings where I believe I had the alarm on for 4 a.m. Yeah, 4 a.m. And no, I'm not crazy when it comes to that time. If you could imagine, 4 kids, 2 dogs, 1 adult. 2 kids with narcolepsy, 2 kids with sleep apnea. So we're talking about cleaning machines, putting machines away. So there's a lot of prepping to getting the day started. So in order for me to be able to get my workouts in and stuff like that, I have to get up earlier. Especially since my eldest is in high school, he definitely starts school a lot earlier than the little ones. So it's kind of one of those things where I have to prioritize. A lot of people say that I could always work out later, which is true. I'm not lying. I can definitely do my workout later. But I get the best benefit of it when I do it first thing in the morning before I get anything else done. And again, I did have to do some adjustments to my workouts this week just because I had an incident over the weekend where I locked the keys in the car with the house keys, so I had to break into my own house. So the breaking into my own house, the way the window I had to break in through, I injured my knee, the one that I have my surgery in a few years back. So I didn't want to stop working out. So what I did was I just adjusted the workouts. So instead of doing the high intensity that I was doing, I'm doing something a little bit more calm, more relaxing for the body, if that makes any sense. So I just kind of want to share that with you guys. I'm still working on trying, to post every day. I feel the more that I push myself and not trying to be rigid about the exact time, I think gives me that little flexibility, makes it a lot easier to be able to do so. Because then I tend to get very fixated, I want to do it at the same time every day. And again, as you guys know, I have OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder, which I developed because of the narcolepsy, as I was told. It's kind of the way my brain ended up compensating at a very young age. So since I am aware of that, then what I do is that I try to not allow it to control or run my day, if that makes any sense. Well, that's kind of all I wanted to share with you guys for today. Yeah, I have water and everything all over me. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here, and I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.